So that was fun.
What has happened?
I don't know. I believe something has bitten me.
Sibiu was colonized in the mid-12th century by Saxon colonists. Known in German under the name Hermannstadt, Sibiu was the capital of Transylvania from 1692 till 1791, and from 1850 till 1867. Sibiu became a wealthy trading center by the 14th century, and was the wealthiest among the 7 walled citadels of Transylvania. The Red City, that's how they called Sibiu because of its red clay brick defense walls. The original fortifications includes 39 defensive towers. Only a few of them now remain. The Carpenter's Tower derived its name from the Saxon Guild of the Carpenters, which built and maintained it. A walk along the fortifications will take you back in time. A good starting point to explore Sibiu's historic city center is the Great Square. The Great Square hosted markets, fairs, and public gatherings in medieval times. It was also the place where public executions took place. The square is lined with wonderful buildings that are now protected historic monuments. At the northeastern corner of the Great Square stands the Council Tower. The Council Tower is considered the most iconic building of Sibiu. The 13th century tower itself was once part of the second ring of city fortification. Throughout the ages, the Council Tower served as a grain storehouse, a fire watchtower, a temporary prison, and even as a museum of botany. Walking in the squares and on the narrow streets of the historical center, we come across Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque architecture. The buildings stand out through the shape of the skylights, the shape of the roofs, the jambs, and the shutters. The Eyes of Sibiu are the iconic eye-shaped dormers on the roofs of Sibiu's houses. It creates the illusion of being watched, and for this reason Sibiu is often dubbed the city with eyes.
I feel like someone is watching me.
Their real purpose was, however, to act as a ventilation system. Between 1777 and 1787, Baron Samuel von Brukenthal, governor of Transylvania, built a palace in the old Baroque style, similar to the Viennese palaces. building would later become the Brukenthal National Museum, the first museum in Romania and one of the finest art museums in the country. The museum formed around the Baron's collections, which included a collection of paintings, religious sculptures, as well as an impressive library with rare books. Then the von Brukenthal family started to purchase new paintings, contributing to the extension of the collection. The art collection now includes paintings by Rubens, Van Dyck, and Teniers, as well as works of German, Austrian, and Romanian masters. In 1859, the Bridge of Lies was built. This was the first cast-iron bridge in Romania. The most famous legend says that the bridge would have ears and unexplained powers, so that if you tell a lie standing on it, the bridge would collapse.
You're not afraid the bridge will break into pieces?
Another legend tells us that dishonest merchants and witches were thrown off the bridge. The impressive southern Carpathian Mountains formed historically the border between Transylvania and Wallachia, or the Romanian country. The breathtaking landscapes offer opportunities for hiking, kayaking, and wildlife spotting. But there is another good reason to visit the Carpathian Mountains. The Transfagarasan Mountain Road is one of the most spectacular mountain roads in the world. World-renowned for its hairpins and breathtaking views, driving the Transfagarasan Road is thrilling. During the road trip, you will pass deep valleys, alpine meadows, waterfalls, and dense forests. Between November and June, the road is closed because of snowfall or bad weather conditions. Transfagarasan was constructed between 1970 and 1974 during the rule of Nicolae Ceausescu. The winding road climbs to an altitude of 2,042 meters. The mountain range is home to the largest population of brown bears in Europe as well. The road of the cloud ends, and we are no longer in Transylvania. After World War I, Transylvania became part of the Kingdom of Romania. Stefan and Stefan are making their last stop before heading to the capital of Romania, Bucharest.
Okay, I feel much better now.